All right, James Worldwide Watson, my buddy
The one and
Edwin,
only.
the one and only E, 2 squared, square 2E. I don't know how to.
Just don't call me late for dinner. We'll be good.
You don't miss one. Don't miss one. You can tell I don't miss any. Anyway.
I'm going to try to trick you today.
All right.
Factor fishing.
We
did
did
it one
earlier.
other time.
We did this earlier.
I got a doozy for you.
Oh, Lord.
I do. One of them, I catch a dead bass in the mouth. The other one, I put my hands on an alligator and I didn't know it was an alligator. You're going to have to figure out which one's factor
Both
fishing.
of them sound pretty scary to me. How in the world do you catch a dead fish first? And why would you put your hands on an alligator that you didn't know he's putting your hands on an alligator?
All right.
I'm ready for this.
You ready?
Give me the first one about
Okay.
the dead fish.
All right, Kentucky Lake, June, offshore fishing, third day of practice. Throwing out there, and I mean, I'm throwing this like this big worm, and I'm throwing it out there, and I snag this brush pile, and I'm like yanking, and then I pull on it really hard, it comes out, and when it comes out, I've got a bass that's that long. My worm is hooked right through its mouth. It's got another like stand-up shaky head hanging out its mouth, and it's deader than a doornail, like starting to come apart. Dead. It'd been there a long time.
Offshore?
Offshore, deep, 16 feet. Dead. Dead. So my question, can I weigh that fish or can I not weigh that fish? I mean, I caught it in the mouth. It may be dead.
Did you need it?
It's practice, but I mean, if that ever happened in term.
Yeah.
All right, so that's my story number one. My story number two, down in Florida, flipping. Man, I get right here to this little heads of cattails, man, I set the hook, and like it was like it was there, but it wasn't there. You know, you've had that happen, and there's some logs around, you know, it's got that old flooded timber.
Yep.
And I'm like, man, I think I got a bass on there. Like I felt it kind of, and I can't, but it can't, it's not like moving, but it's not very deep, and it's Derby day. You know,
It's not freight training you out in the middle.
No. It's
Okay.
like, it was like a hook set, and it was like instant stop kind
Yep.
of deal. And you know how it is. We've all seen Crete jump in the water and go after them. And,
Oh, yeah.
You know, we're in the land of giants. I run my hand down there, and it is nothing other than a gator, and it takes off.
Oh, man.
It was like the most scariest moment of my life. It raises the hair on the back of my neck. It felt like a big one, like super scary. Factor fiction, buddy. Which one is it?
Oh, my gosh. So, those are two. One's believable and one's not believable. But I can tell you this. Since we did another episode, yes,
Okay.
let me tell you, this is the bloodhound in me. We done one of these earlier, a factor fish story, and the fact that you brought an alligator back into the story, I'm going to say that that's the lie, and you actually did catch a dead fish.
How in the heck are you figuring this stuff out?
I just told you how.
Dang it.
You brought two gator stories to the
I
table.
thought about making it a snapping turtle, but I didn't think
If you'd made it a snapping turtle, it wouldn't have mattered. I would still called you out on it.
Seriously, dude.
Boom, 2 in a row.
I caught
Got
a
him.
bass in the mouth with a worm.
I know.
In the mouth. Dead. Graveyard dead.
Yeah.
How in the world can you believe that?
Because I've heard you tell this story once before.
Did you really?
Yes!
Dang it.
Yeah!
I thought maybe.
Boom! That's like catching one on the bed
did.
twice. That's all right. I got somebody else the same deal.
Dang it.
I know you're not used to losing.
I don't like it.
I know he hates it. This is going to be ugly. You're going to destroy me this week. I don't like this. Maybe I should have lost on purpose.
I was trying hard.
You did good.
I was trying hard.
Those are good
I
ones.
brought all I had.
You got it.
Okay.
There you go, everybody. Another episode or Factor Fish Story. Follow us on teamgtfishing.com.